What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of FBA Unlimited. As you can probably notice, my background is a little bit different for today's video. That's because I've moved to Denver, Colorado. So this is where I'm going to be living for the immediate future and also hopefully making videos for you guys from here as well. So for today's video, what we're going to be covering is a topic which I've been thinking a lot about recently, which is how I'm going to prepare my Amazon business for a potential recession in the US and also worldwide. So if you turn on your news channel or pick up a newspaper, you'll see a lot of doom and gloom about the state of the economy, with a lot of predictions saying that we're going to be heading into a recession or a time of low economic growth. Okay, so what we need to think about for Amazon business is we need to set ourselves up for success. We need to make sure that no matter what economic activity is going to be coming in the future, we are ready to thrive as a business and make sure that we're not going to be one of those businesses that goes under during the recession. So today I'm going to be covering a couple things which I've been doing within my business, hopefully that you can learn from, apply to your own business to help prepare for any economic conditions that we may be receiving in the near future. So starting with number one, something that I've really focused on is my inventory. And in particular, I've really been focusing on the systems around my inventory velocity. By inventory velocity, what I mean is the rate at which my inventory turns on Amazon FBA. So normally when I'm purchasing stock or inventory of a product, I'm looking to have approximately 30 to 45 days of inventory so that I can quickly replenish the item if it starts to sell from my suppliers. So what we've been doing within the business is we've been a lot more organized and a lot more on top of our repricing of our products. I use a repricing software called BQL, and now we have a system that as soon as that product or a product hits Amazon FBA, it is getting repriced that day by one of our team members with a certain set of parameters that we're happy with the profit. Previously, I was doing this within like 1 to 2 weeks of the item being active, which could have been leading to less sales. So we're really hoping that repricing of the products is going to increase the velocity and sales of the item. Something we're also taking a lot more seriously and looking into in a lot more detail is the inventory age of our products. When products have been in your inventory for a certain amount of time, and this will be depending on your personal preference and the items you sell, there are times that you need to start to mark down those items and at times liquidate those items for a loss. So that's something we're doing, which we've really been focusing on, is any items over the 90-day mark we're starting to mark down, and when they get to the 120, we're starting to liquidate that item. So it's really important for us to do this because we really need to focus on the cash flow of our business right now. The cash flow is normally referred to as the blood of the business. We need a constant supply of cash to buy more products, to pay our bills, to pay the employees, and to keep the system of our business going. So by increasing the sales of velocity, by repricing quickly, and also liquidating some of those bad items, some of those items that didn't work out, we're getting fresh cash in the business that we can buy more products and therefore sell for profit and keep the system moving. Previously, I always liquidated items and reduced the price, but I was never disciplined in doing so. So I really spent time thinking about what system can we have in place to make sure that all items are correctly priced and liquidated when needs be. Number two is our sourcing parameters. So what we've been discussing with the team is what items should we be sourcing. So in an economic downturn, we need to make sure that the demand for our products will stay relatively the same. We're able to do this by purchasing items that are more of a necessity than a want. These are products that you need to buy to live. So some things can include grocery items, some lower cost apparel, some health and beauty items. We are trying to stay away from very high-end luxury items or just buy them in reduced quantities because we anticipate the demand could go down for these items. Currently, I haven't experienced any slowdown in sales here in my business, but I'm aware that I want to be hedging my bets of a potential slowdown and reduce the amount of luxury items that my business has. Thirdly, what I've been looking at is all of the outgoings of my business. So we've scrutinized every single expense that we have, every outgoing of cash for our products and services to really review each and every one and say, do we really need this? Do we really need this software? Do we really need to extend this contract? And is there any better prices that we can shop around with? So one that I had straight off the bat was my bookkeeping. I used to do my bookkeeping with QuickBooks. It cost me about $480 a month. I've now been shopping around and I've found bookkeepers for $200, $280 a month. So that's a massive savings for the business, which I would have never have done unless I was starting to prepare for the recession, because there's a lot of different things going on and it's just focusing the time. So we're really aware of any money going out the door and analyzing, do we need to spend this? Can we save this money and invest it in other products so we can make more money with it? Alright guys, so that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out and allows me to keep producing content for you guys. Also, if you do have any other things which you're doing in your business to prepare for a future recession or economic uncertainty, let me know. I'm quite interested to see what everyone else is doing and how they're planning to make sure their business is going to be successful no matter what the economy brings us. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, and until next time.